Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Aztecs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Beavers line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Aztecs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the Aztecs get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Aztecs are rolling down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Grabs it inside the 10.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking down the middle. Rolls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's McMillan. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Aztecs are on the move. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
He's got a lot of moves in the bag as he uses a few of them to get to the 18. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Defense looks as if it's coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front. It's just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Beavers will call on their punt team.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
The expressway is wide open. At the 20. Touchdown Aztecs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UAB just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Birmingham. They'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with this fundamental.
It's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Pressure, looking for a huge play. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Beavers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on.
Running toward the tape. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year. Catching touchdowns in the offense, I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's complete. At the 45 on its way. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown Aztecs. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this deep. Wow, they're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Release to the back. Working that left side now. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance. Let's see what they find in the playbook
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. He has... First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Sutton. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Johnson wants to throw it. Working on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the try is no good. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Line gets set, first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Johnson looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Beavers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there at JSU. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Aztecs are flying down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to go up top. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, learned and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've been challenged now, Jesse, and it's up to this offense to provide an answer.
Yeah, they've got to be able to get the momentum back, David. We know that's a real thing in college football. Here late in the game, you still got the lead, but how can they answer?
And I think that's what you remember. Still got the lead. Doesn't matter the defense just gave up a score. Let's execute and keep this lead.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's McMillan. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
Now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Here's a throw downfield late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Finds his man and they convert. Touchdown Aztecs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
To pass. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Got his man to the left. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. With the catch, it's Jones. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
All right, so ball's incomplete, and here's the game. This is going to have to be a Hail Mary pass on this last throw. Something has to go into the end zone, because at this point, a field goal doesn't do you any good.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we